Now, I love a good old flexbone triple option offense, and you should too, especially when it's ran at a level that the Navy midshipmen have been running it so far this season, and I think this is a trend we can expect to continue throughout the year. Now, what makes this team special compared to other Service Academy teams in the past is the amount of talent returning on the offense. Typically, when one of these teams has a good year, they do lose most of their key contributors. You know, you're pretty much always going to be a junior or a senior if you're starting for one of these teams. You can look at Army last year, who lost their star quarterback Bryson Daly because he was a senior, and they also had the very rare instance of somebody transferring out of a service academy with their halfback Udo going to Arizona State. Apparently, that's something you can do as long as you do it before your junior season. You have no service obligation. The more you know. But back to Navy. And what really makes this team remarkable is they have 5 of their top 6 leading rushers from the 2024 season coming back, including their own star quarterback, Blake Horvath. Now, with him, they also bring back their fullback, Teska the Tank. Wingbacks, halfbacks, whatever you want to call them, Eli Heidenreich, Brandon Chapman, lethal rushing attack with those guys all returning. Now, Horvath did lead the way last year, nearly 1,250 yards all by himself as the quarterback. The triple option flexbone offense is incredible, but the group as a whole did combine for over 2,500 yards last season, and so far, through 2 games, are at 662. Whereas last year, the offense as a whole averaged 247 and a half rush yards per game. And then it is early, of course. They've only played 2 games and not against the best competition being VMI and UAB. But currently, they're averaging 379 and a half rush yards per game. It is unbelievable. Now, it's not totally unexpected for a team that runs the ball as much as Navy does, but what really sets them apart from some of these other high-level Service Academy teams we've seen in the past is their passing threats. Now, in the last game against UAV, Horvath did only throw the ball 8 times, but 6 of those were completed for 168 yards. That's 28 yards per completion and a touchdown on top of that. So having that threat of being able to break off a big pass to your returning wide receivers like Hutchison, on top of the relentless triple option rushing attack with a bunch of guys that have returned and know this system like the back of their hand, that's what makes Navy a team I'm going to be watching every single week this year, and one you should keep an eye on as well.